Up to late this afternoon, the PNCR General Secretary was still recovering at the Georgetown Public Hospital. Clarke was shot in the leg and abdomen in a brazen attack at his home in Sophia. The PNCR executive and his wife Linda just arrived at their home when the bandits pounced on them. The bandits then entered another room in the home where Clarke was. He decided to confront the bandits when gunshots were heard.
And then I heard the scuffling in the bedroom. I don't know how many of them was in the bedroom there with Oscar, but I was lying in the living room because the other one was with me. And I heard the scuffling, then I heard 2 gunshots went out. And Oscar kept calling, Linda, 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 all the time. But I couldn't answer because the other one was next to me. I couldn't say anything because I was lying on the floor with the one over me with the gun. And then after a while, for about 5 minutes, Oscar kept calling. And I realized that they weren't there anymore because I didn't hear any movements whatsoever in the house. I get up and I ran to the bedroom. And the door was locked. They locked the door with him there. And I kicked the door, but the door wasn't did not open. But apparently Oscar opened it for me because when I got in there, he was in a kneeling position. At the door. And there was blood all over. And he kept saying, I got shot, and I ran outside and started screaming. My son ran downstairs and yelled.
His wife Linda Clarke told members of the media at the hospital last night that she was taken into the house on the lower flat, gun-butted, and placed to lie face down on the floor.
So I saw 4 boys coming through the gate. So I looked at them and I said, but I don't know these guys. And one of them came and he said, police. So when he said police, I looked at him and I was wondering to myself, I said, police? What for? And the one grabbed me and said, get inside, and give me 1 slap on my face, while the other one pointed the gun to my daughter who ran upstairs. So I said to her, I said, come downstairs, go and beg you, come downstairs, because after I saw the gun, I was very much fearful.
As word of Clarke's shooting got around, his colleagues both in and out of Parliament and members of the leadership group of the PNCR rushed to the hospital to console the family. Leader of the PNCR, David Granger, said the shooting of Clarke was upsetting, and he expressed concern over the incident.
Because we've always spoken about the danger of and the frequency of armed robberies. There are 3 armed robberies in this country every day, and we're very concerned about that no protection is offered to our citizens from this spate of armed robberies. So that's one issue. The second thing is that Mr. Clarke's wife runs a small establishment, and there's no way that the bandits could have expected to steal any significant amount of cash. So, the whole community knew that he was the General Secretary of the People's National Congress Reform, and I'm very concerned that such a robbery took place, that guns were actually discharged, and he could have been dead. So it's, we are very concerned about the incident, and we're not going to allow this thing to pass.
The police are continuing their investigations into the matter. Reported for Capital News, Royce Drakes.